3. So let's get everything together. Did we do a mic check?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're solid. Ah. Okay. Okay. Actually. Hi, everyone. Well, why not? A couple slices of lime in here. Ah, yes, that's better. And there's one right here, like, go ahead. Yep, right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Hey guys, we have a really fun live coming up today. Happy Monday. We are going to have a couple of really fun recipes coming up in the stream, some great games, and an extremely entertaining challenge coming up at the end. You might want to stick around for that challenge. I think, am I allowed to say the title of the challenge? Or am I allowed to say the title of the challenge already? Yes. I love this name. It's Bro Chef versus Pro Chef. And yes, like bro chef. I love that. So that's coming up at the end of the stream. So I'm just going to gather a few of my ingredients. And today I'm sipping on, hey, welcome in, The Mouse Speaks. How are you on this happy Monday? Today I'm drinking Olipop Ginger Ale. Probiotic, prebiotic soda. Lots of great flavor in here. Plant fiber. So if you're going to indulge in soda, why not make it good for you, right? That's not an ad, guys. Not sponsored. Just something that I really drink in real life. So I put a couple slices of fresh lime in there, and it's perfect. Okay. Let me get my tomatoes. We'll use this one. Garlic, extra virgin. So Chad, tell me, what are you guys up to on Monday? I know it's Thanksgiving week here in the States, so at least here in South Florida, we shoot here from my home kitchen in Miami. And down here in South Florida, this is the second year that like students get, at least in public schools, they get fall break. So while I was going to school, or actually just till a couple years ago, you only had, like Thanksgiving Day, and obviously they give you Black Friday, the Friday after, but then all these days that you get now, that didn't happen before. So it's so nice that now kids are off of school, so you have an entire week. Everyone's off from Monday all the way till, they go back to school next Monday, which is wonderful, to get all of your holiday travels in. So you don't have to go crazy leaving school on Wednesday afternoon or after work, screeching tires, getting to the airport, hoping your flight isn't delayed. You have ample time to get to your Thanksgiving destination, or sneak in there a quick getaway right before Thanksgiving. In case Thanksgiving is at home, you have time to go to the mountains for a little bit and come back, settle in, and then have Thanksgiving. So what a wonderful idea to have fall break. I think it's a good thing. I think it takes the edge off, the stress off of parents with the whole school year. So it's a chill week here. So if you're tuning in, cheers. We got a lot of delicious recipes coming up, fun games, and an exciting challenge at the end. So grab something fun in your cup or something that energizes you, and we're off to the races here with maximum flavor. Okay. All right, we got my tomatoes, salt. Okay. I have here, helps the traffic. Yes, there's like no traffic on the roads today. I have here some on the vine. I actually took them off the vine, but organic tomatoes. And I thought, again, in the spirit of it's entertainment season, you're hosting people, or let's say if you're talking about that fall getaway that I just mentioned, you're out at an Airbnb as an example. You're opening up a nice bottle of Pinot Noir or your favorite wine, or you're making yourself old fashions, and you're like, I want to throw something together very delicious, but very easy, finger food type of thing. So I thought, bruschetta, why not make bruschetta? A lot of people say bruschetta. No, guys, it's pronounced bruschetta. So it's basically a nice toasted, crusty bread, the bread of your choice, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, garlic, and not the traditional recipe it doesn't even have garlic. Tomatoes, basil, oil, and balsamic, right? But we're gonna do one maximum flavor style, and I'm gonna show you why this is an over-the-top bruschetta that you're gonna wanna make on repeat, okay? So I got these tomatoes that are organic tomatoes on the vine, nice and ripe, not super firm to the touch, just firm enough, but they have a little play. You could kind of push into the flesh if you really want to, and that just means, oh, hi, welcome in. Welcome in. We're here in my home kitchen making bruschetta from scratch now, but we're giving bruschetta a little maximum flavor makeover. It's unlike any traditional bruschetta that you might have had out there, which is basically tomatoes, basil, oil, vinegar on grilled bread. We are having, those are the essential ingredients in it. Those are basically the fundamentals. But we're going to give it a maximum flavor makeover with a few very easy, but really important tricks, like flavor bombs. So I'm going to dice it, rough dice. You can dice this up as big, not as big or as little as you like. Okay. So I'm gonna basically go around the tomato and carve out that center, the whole center flesh thing. Gonna dump that. This, I'm gonna scoop it out with my hands. You see this puddle of seeds and tomato goop? No, that's going. Okay. Tomato seeds and all that center actually are a little bit rough for digestion. So if we scoop that out, we're gonna make it a lot easier on our gut. Okay, so this nice rough dice. Okay. Now, tomatoes, when they're overly ripe, tend to get a little sandy and ashy. Oh, H.H. Otero, welcome in. It's bruschetta. It's bruschetta, exactly. Not bruschetta. But you know what? Most people say it wrong. Okay. So I'm going to go around the tomato, around, take as much as I can off of that center, and then chop up the rest. If you're using this to actually entertain, guys, I would make this filling, or the topping rather, not filling, 2 to even 3 days ahead of time and store it in a container, in a storage container in the fridge, because as it sits, the flavors are gonna just be ridiculous. Okay. But of course, you can just whip this up last minute if you had to. Still super delicious. I just like to share when things can be stored for a while, because you never know people's schedule, and sometimes being able to prep something way in advance and being able to store it or whip it out when needed, sometimes that's the thing that makes us or motivates us to actually make it or not make it. So, okay, so it's funny because each of these tomatoes, this is my 4th tomato now, each of them had a different texture, completely different texture. Oh, you're so awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Not awesome, just love to cook and love to share it with you all. So I always say that if I get to try something really delicious, I can't wait to share it with people, because I want you all to be able to experience the deliciousness as I do. I'm getting back into the bakery and bartender business profession. Bakery and bartender business, 2 very different, obviously in the biz, but very different. Oh my gosh. So what do you like better, baking or bartending? Because one's so full of energy and in your face, and the other one's so serene and almost therapeutic, or at least I think that. So 2 bakeries and a bartender job. Wow. I love Oh, Chef, what are you thankful for this year? So much. The list is long and extended, guys. So much to be thankful for this year. But just life in general, life, health. I hope you're grateful for that too. But if I had to choose, probably bartending is so fun. I'm not a bartender, but when I graduated culinary school, you had to take a semester in bartending, and boy, did I love it. I thought it was just so great to be that close to, or have that guest interaction. You're closer to the guest than a chef can ever be. And you get that instant gratification, because if people like the drink that you're making, I mean, they show it on their face, they're communicating with you. It's a wonderful thing. You get to meet people from all walks of life. It's crazy. So here I have some freshly minced garlic. Guys, chef hack. I have a math hot take about bartending. What is that? Tell me your hot take about bartending while I share this chef hack. So these are called quart containers, pint containers. They sell the quart ones that are larger. These are the pint ones, so 16 ounce. You could get these on Amazon. They're readily available. But I have these I have these at my restaurant, but I steal them for my home because I love being able to just buy fresh garlic. This is not pre-minced garlic. Okay, I buy fresh garlic, and then I run it through my food processor, and I'll have this, if you can get overhead so they can see, pre-minced container of this fresh garlic in my fridge. So now that it's entertainment season, you don't want to be whipping out garlic every time and mincing garlic. Go ahead and get yourself these containers and just have that minced garlic. You can have minced onion, which I have also, or minced bell peppers. Okay? Minced bell peppers, I do the same. So when I'm gonna cook, okay, instead of taking out all these ingredients, I just whip out this. And this is such a lifesaver, guys. It's 80% social, 10% chemistry and physics, 1% strength, 9% dealing with people's BS. Yes, absolutely. That is a wonderful math hot take. 100% spot on. That is great. I'm going to use that. When people ask me about bartending, I'm going to be like, hey, I have a math hot take for you. That's perfect. So yeah, this is my chef hack. When I have this in the fridge, I'm more compelled, guys. I am more compelled to actually cook in my house instead of like thinking, oh, well, I have to, you know, start chopping up all my garlic, onion, peppers, and all of that. This will stay great in your fridge for up to 2 weeks. You have to be mindful, check on it, because the sugar content in either, oh yes, being a woman, oh, tell me about it. I can write a book about that. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, so yeah, about 2 weeks. Sugar content is what's going to make this turn. So keep an eye on it. Onion and garlic and peppers, everything has a variance of sugar content. So if it's low in sugar, it will last longer. The sweeter it is, the faster it will break down. So I do the same. I blend through. Though, is there a preference? My mother told me by blending, I'm changing the flavor. Is that a myth? Oh, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Yes, when you blend, that is not a myth. Your mom is, your mom is correct, okay? If you blend it, you actually change the flavor. That's why mincing is my favorite. This is my favorite way of cooking with garlic. If it's too big, sometimes you burn the outside and it changes the flavor in whatever cooking process. If you blend it, it's too sweet, and then you still burn it in the cooking process. This gives you the perfect garlic flavor, the perfect bite, not the sweetness, not the burning. So again, minced garlic, in my professional opinion, is the best. And yes, blending does change the flavor. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of fresh minced garlic to my tomatoes. I'm going to set this aside. Okay, and I'm going to sprinkle some kosher sea salt. In this, I like to use the larger granules of salt. Don't use super fine salt in this. Once the salt goes in here, into your tomatoes and garlic, it's going to pull out the moisture. So you're going to start, the longer this sits, you're going to see the tomato water kind of sitting at the bottom of your bowl. And that's because the salt is pulling out the actual moisture. So the bigger the granule of salt, the slower this process will be. And now I'm going to add here a couple of basil leaves. I'm going to just chiffonade this, which means I'm going to have these little bands. That's about a tablespoon's worth. Then extra virgin olive oil, a nice extra virgin olive oil. Here is where you want to splurge on a good quality one. Okay, now we are going to mix that up. And I like things a little bit spicy, so a pinch of crushed red pepper flake. Crushed red pepper flakes are not super spicy. They're just mild heat. Okay, so this exact mixture, ooh, I have my little secret ingredient here that's going to take this to level 10. This exact mixture, we could go overhead. This is what could be stored in the fridge for even up to a week. Now I'm going to add mozzarella pearls, guys. Yes, these are fresh mozzarella pearls, not typically by any stretch in any bruschetta recipe, but I thought, why not? The fresh mozzarella just goes so well. Oh, I'm going to add more basil at the end, but you'll see why. I added in 2 stages, and that's the first one is for the marinating aspect of it, and the salt and the garlic and all of that, that's going to pull flavor from the basil. And then the second time I add the basil is going to be an aromatic finish. Okay, so that's going to be set aside. So here I have a ciabatta loaf, okay? And here I have focaccia. Well, this is sun-dried tomato focaccia. Typically, you'd make bruschetta, okay, with this type of bread right here. You cut it to about a 1/4 inch thick. This is your normal bruschetta. So I'm going to do four of these, just as an example. Okay, but here, I'm gonna do four of these as well. I'm gonna set this aside. Let's see. Beautiful. I thought instead of doing crusty bread, why don't we do the spongy focaccia? I just think that it is such a beautiful version of bruschetta. So I'm going to put my 4 slices of the crusty bread here, 4 pieces here. This is going to get a drizzle of that extra virgin. Okay. It is also going to get a pinch of salt. Okay, and that's going to go into a 450-degree oven. Okay, 450-degree oven for just a couple of minutes. Okay. Okay. Anyways, chat, what are you drinking? What are you drinking on this beautiful Monday? Drop it in the chat. Okay, let me clean up this board here. So yeah, that's gonna stay in the oven for just a couple of minutes or so. We just want to get that nice and warm through. We don't want a harsh toast or anything like that. We just want to warm it through. The bread is fully baked. So then I get my box grater and this delicious piece of Parmigiano Reggiano. This is going to add the umami to this dish, as if this couldn't get any better, believe it or not. This is going to get that other layer, that irresistible layer that comes from Parmesan. Now, yes, I could just buy grated Parmesan, right? You're probably thinking, why do you don't really have to do this? Yes, you do. You'll see why. So I'm going to use the second to smallest hole size on my box grater, and this creates the feathery. Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. Or is it this one? Oh yeah, no, it's this one. The feathery light Parmesan, okay, like this. Okay. We don't want the heavy powder. No, no, no. Okay. Here we go. And this is going to take quite a lot. How many of you guys are the kind that really love a whole lot of Parmesan? You're at an Italian restaurant or one of those Italian-American restaurants, and they come by with the Parmesan, and you're like, keep going. Yes, I'll take some. Keep going, keep going. And you feel self-conscious because the server is there, like cranking that Parmesan wheel. Yeah. Me, I make their hand hurt. Me too. I made myself a sparkling cranberry mocktail. I almost made a cranberry mimosa today, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have this delicious ginger ale. Yes. Okay. All right. That's enough of this. Okay. Guys, dough scraper. See? The dough scraper. Yes. Parm lover. Yes, me too. Okay, so now I'm going to clean my board. I got my parm ready here. Girl, if I was there, I would have made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers. Okay, let's check on our crostinis. Okay, almost there. So that gives us just enough. Okay, so now since our bread is almost ready, typically you'd make bruschetta with balsamic vinegar, right? Well, sometimes it gets, if we're talking about when we're entertaining, it's dark, it soaks too pungently into our crostini, looks off. So white balsamic vinegar. let me see if you, the same delicious flavor, but not that color, you know, that looks like molasses. So, oh yeah, delicious. Delicious balsamic vinegar. This goes in right before service, or not service, like before you're actually going to serve it at your house, because the acid part will break down the tomatoes and even the cheese. So this goes on right before. Okay. Now I'm going to get more basil because my bread's about to come out. So this is where you taste it also, and you see if you need to add more salt or not. Okay. Remember, the salt that was sitting in there made, like, you pulled out all the juices out of the tomato and stuff like that, so it might have pulled out of the tomato. So now, when you're serving this, you want to make sure that you have the right amount of salt. All right, let's taste this. Oh yeah, that's so good. Oh boy, it does need a pinch. Fresh spoon, because we don't double dip. Okay, now, ooh, it's a good one. I'll put that here. Yep, that's perfect. Let's put this here. Okay, so Nikki 510, welcome in. Thank you so much. Okay, so now I'm going to place our crostini up here, and I think I'm gonna do 1 and 1. See, if in case I have guests that like the traditional bruschetta, and then if I have those guests that want to try something new. Okay, so now as I'm going to plate this, I want to make sure that I press my tomatoes onto the side of the bowl so that here we go, oh yeah. So I don't take all that juice with me. Some juice is okay. And then I'm going to be over the top. And what I mean over the top is be very generous with what I'm putting on the actual crostini, because it's going to fall over. So you want to make sure that you're putting enough. And what I mean by enough is that whatever sits on there is, even if you just have 3 or 4 little pieces, believe it or not, it's such a flavor bomb that's going to be ridiculous. Ridiculously delicious. Now, guys, just imagine this with a nice glass of wine, your favorite martini. Just wow. Okay. Now this fresh parm that we just grated, that's airy. It's not dense, it's not processed. Oh, yes. There we go. Ah. Now, baby basil, as I call it, baby basil. Little baby basil leaf. Just put that over. Another baby basil leaf. Ah. Where's the tweezers? Where's Mikey's tweezers? Okay. Perfect. Okay, who wants to try bruschetta? Thank you so much.
I volunteer as tribute.
You volunteer?
I was waiting for this one.
Okay.
Ever since pre-stream.
Okay. Are you going for crostini or focaccia?
Crostini.
All right. Why? Curious.
Crunch.
Crunch. Okay. Valid point. Okay. go.
So excited. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try two.
So fresh.
Right?
I know.
Wow. Vicky's gonna love this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. I'm gonna make. Let me build the rest of these so the team
Keep them
can have.
coming.
Yeah. So, guys, make this for the holidays. I'm telling you, people are gonna love you. Don't eat. It's not even for the holidays. Just make this from now on. Enjoy yourselves. Treat yourself. This is such an easy recipe, but it really makes you feel like you're out there in Portofino, living your best life. It's so delicious and fresh, and again, very easy. Just again, an easy thing that doesn't take a whole lot of time. All right, let's give this to the team over there. I want them to be able to enjoy that. So I am going to finish eating this though. Oh, wow. You guys need to try this. Right? Oh. Yep. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Dough scraper. Let's move this over here. It's funny because I spent 14 years doing Maximum Flavor Live on NBC, and they always used to say, "Hey, the food that I would prep for my segment would be," they would say, "just make sure it's TV ready, but it doesn't really have to taste good. It doesn't even have to be fully cooked." But I would make it just as I would make it at home or at my restaurant, and all the news anchors and the camera guys and even the interns would just hover. The show would end, and everybody would destroy my food because I always made it just as I would make it at home. And my mind is just programmed to do the same. So we're here on the stream, and every dish that we make, I'm like, ooh, this is so good. Because we're not making food for TV. We're making real delicious food. And I think one of these days, or when we get another camera, there's like 7 cameras in here. But I think we have to get an 8th camera so that we can get like the reactions of the whole team that's behind the scenes here. Yeah. So tell me, what's next? I feel like there's a game coming up or something. Something fun. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
have a game. We have a couple games.
A couple games.
Okay. We're gonna be playing this or that.
Oh, this or that. Okay.
Your favorite, this or that.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
All
Look
right,
at the
let's do
camera.
this.
Can you say it's time for this or that?
It's time for this or that.
Ready?
Okay.
Lobster or crab?
Crab.
Okay. Bison or beef?
Beef.
Oxtail or short ribs?
Oxtail.
Salmon or tuna?
Oh. Ah. Salmon or tuna? Is it raw or cooked?
Let's say raw in this case.
Oh, okay. Tuna.
How about cooked?
Salmon. Ah.
Chicken thighs or chicken breast?
Chicken thighs.
Pork chops or pork belly?
Pork chops.
Shrimp or scallops?
Shrimp.
Lamb or goat?
Lamb.
Turkey or duck?
Turkey.
Mahi or grouper?
Grouper.
Venison or rabbit?
Rabbit.
Tofu or spam?
Tofu.
Eggs or Greek yogurt?
Eggs.
That was this or that. Protein edition.
Oh, okay. Wow. A couple of those got real tough. Okay.
But if you had to pick one protein that, takes the cake over everything, what would you pick?
One protein that takes the cake over everything to me is beef. There's
Yeah.
something about a great steak, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Speaking of a steak,
Speaking of a steak, yes. So, speaking of a steak, I actually have this. I wanted to share a recipe for making homemade, delicious onion rings. I feel like sometimes, ground turkey. Yes, ground turkey is super trendy. I feel like sometimes, like great onion rings are like a, they run away from us pretty much. Like you're like, even if you order them at a restaurant or a fast food place, sometimes they're soggy. Sometimes they hurt your mouth from the crust. Sometimes the onion just completely comes out altogether from the onion ring. Sometimes they taste like rancid oil. There's so many variables in making a great onion ring that I'm like, you know what? Let's make an onion ring from scratch here today and show everybody how you make a fantastic onion ring. Because they're actually pretty easy. But here we have flour and cornstarch. Okay. Let's see, I might want to dump some of this out, which I am going to. Because I can always add, but I can't take away. So, okay, so flour and cornstarch. Then we're going to add some onion powder and garlic powder. You're like, really? Yes, we're going to add onion powder, garlic powder. That's just for a little bit of flavoring. There we go. I'm going to get some garlic salt. Very important. Okay, that should do it. And mix this up nicely. And then I have plain breadcrumbs. That's going to go in another bowl now. Let's see. Let's dump some plain breadcrumbs here. You can use fine breadcrumbs, you can use panko breadcrumbs, pretty much sky's the limit here. Okay. So then what we're going to do is cut the tips off of the onion ring. Okay? Like so. And here, this is where we already make, let's say, our first mistake. Right here, I'm going to cut the onion in half with the peel and all. I'm not going to try to peel the onion because when you peel the onion, you might cut into it in a place that you don't want to. So just get your size down first. Okay? And then you'll see it's easier to actually peel that way. So there's a lot of recipes out there that will, let's hope that these onions don't get to us, that will actually tell you buttermilk, marinate the onions. You don't need to marinate the onions. The onions themselves have a ton of flavor. What you need to do is get a really great breading on them. Okay? I know at the restaurant, for happy hour, we sell so many onion rings. And it's a nostalgic, I think, side. Onion rings, for some reason, remind me of like a really great diner, like diner food, Okay. Let's be very careful with this. Perfect. Okay. So let me clear up the peels. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. So here I'm going to make sure to separate as many as I can. Okay. Let's see. Come on. See which way they come out. This way? Yeah, that way. There you go. So now here we have the rings. Perfect. Come on. Okay. Here we go. That's the next recipe. Oh, my husband loves onion rings. Can't wait to impress him with this one. Okay, so you see we've separated the onion rings like so. Okay. Now we put these on the side. Okay. Here I'm using yellow onions. You can use really whichever onion you want, but yellow onions are the best ones because they have the correct bite, the correct texture. If you use sweet onions, they have too much sugar, so they'll caramelize real fast. You want something to hold up in the oil. Let's lower this temp. Okay. So here I have sparkling water. You can use beer if you'd like. That's why you get some of them that say beer battered onion rings. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's continue. Oh, can somebody get me another one of these from, thank you. Okay, let's make sure that we, oh no, this might be great. Okay, this is the consistency more or less that we want. Thank you. Opening one of these will humble you. Nope. A pinch of regular salt is going to go in here. Thank you. We want this to be as close to a pancake consistency as possible. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to dip. Want to make sure that that's coated, and then we're going to go right into our breadcrumbs. Okay, so let's try that again. Dip. Make sure that our little effervescent batter has coated the onion, and into the breadcrumb it goes. Now, this is, can you use almond flour? I am actually not familiar with how the almond flour reacts in this specific situation. I don't see why not, but you know, to be fully transparent here, I'm not familiar. So we're going to go here to our oil. Let's see if it's hot. And it is. You test it out by dropping a little bit of the batter in there. Perfect. And if it floats to the top, you know you're good to go here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So, wet batter that we combine here: flour, a little bit of cornstarch, seasoning. I used garlic salt, garlic powder, and onion powder, and then a pinch of just regular salt as well. Okay. You want to make sure that the breadcrumbs are adhering. Perfect. And we're going to do only a few at a time. You don't want to crowd your pan because you want to be able to move it out when you have to. This is perfect here. Okay, those are almost ready. So let's dip this again. Dip, dip. All right. I love beer battered onion rings. Yes, me too. So if I didn't use the sparkling water here, I would definitely use beer. Oh yeah, it's the same. It has this. It fulfills the same purpose. Okay. So I'm gonna let these drain. Okay, like so. Oh, it smells amazing. Will you be making a sauce for these? Oh yeah, we're gonna make them now. And sauces for onion rings, sky's the limit, really. What, Chet, let me know, what's your favorite sauce, like, for an onion ring? Like, dill pickle sauce, please. Yes, let's do that. I'm in. I think we have cornichons in the fridge from last stream, and I would love to use them. Yes. Dill pickle sauce, I love it. Okay. This one's ready. That one's ready as well. Then we're going to just turn off this oil, which we're going to use later. Okay. Cilantro, garlic. Oh, yes, that is, I have, garlic cilantro aioli is one of, I think, everyone's favorite, like favorite dipping sauces. I like mixing Cajun spice mixed with sour cream, some shallot, green onion. Ooh, love that. Okay, so let's set this aside. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, look at these beauties. Ha! Oh, Lord. Can you hear this? Yes. Okay, this is insanely crunchy, no soggy onion ring here. Okay, let's make a really quick and easy dipping sauce. Okay, you said Cajun, which I love Cajun, but I have to say the pickle got my ear. I do have relish, but I'm not going to do that. I want to make it a little fancy. All right, little mayo is going to go into. This makes all types of sounds, guys. I apologize in advance. And there's a lot in here. I don't know. It's just air. Okay. Here we go. A touch of Dijon. In classic cooking, whenever you're making anything with mayonnaise, you always add a touch of Dijon just because you do. It balances out the richness, actually, of the mayo. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a good mix. And I'm going to pick out, for here, a little bit of this pickled juice as well. Okay, pickled juice. Then I'm going to mince up these cornichons. And I love using cornichons. You guys have probably seen me do this on the stream. I love them more than any other pickle because they're a little bit less, I would say, pungent. They're delicate, but you get that wonderful pickle flavor. I just feel like you can have more of the pickle and less of like that punch. Okay, that's great. Dough scraper for the win. Goes in, goes in. And I do have a ranch packet. I was going to use this for something else, but now I'm going to use it here. I do think ranch is elite, guys. There's a place for ranch. Yes. Okay, so let's give this a quick mix. We have mayo, touch of Dijon, cornichons, and ranch. Okay. Oops. Let's give this a taste. Oh, yeah. Wow. Huh. So I guess this is like a version of pickle ranch. So, yeah. Oh. Again. Guys, can I get the close-up cam on here? I need them to hear this. Chat, you guys might be like, have you never had a good onion ring before? You know, who hurt you? All right. Can you see switch to? Yep, there we go. So much crunch. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna dip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. Okay, let's try this. Let's try. Okay, Vicky, you're the one that loves pickles. Oh, but he's gonna try it. Okay.
You want me to try? She wants to try it over there.
Wow.
Looks like a calamari. I'm Canadian, near Toronto.
Oh,
We should do poutine.
I know.
This is really crunchy. I will say that.
This is wild. I ruined onion rings for you. Watch.
No, they're good.
Yep.
That ranch is really good.
Pickle ranch. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Give this to the team. Go put that over there.
So everyone try an onion ring. Excuse me.
Wow. Ooh. Pickle ranch. Guys, pickle
again.
ranch.
You
What
want that ranch?
Okay. I tell you, just too good. Wow. What's the rating? You didn't rate these. Oh, 10. John's going 10. Okay. You got to get that pickle ranch.
Everybody's so happy.
Oh.
Listen. Let's bring it back in.
Okay.
Let's talk about it a little bit, okay?
Okay. He wants to talk about it.
I'm not one to go for onion rings.
Wait, Peg the Great said you made that look so easy. No, because it is. We just made this from scratch. You saw it all live and living color here. You know, there's no reason to have bad food. We're allergic to boring here, and we just simplify deliciousness.
I'm not one to go for onion rings.
Okay.
I'm a ketchup and fries kind of guy.
Ketchup and fries guy, yes.
Or a mozzarella stick if it so chooses me. but,
If it chooses you.
but this onion ring is calling my name.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way, okay? So
okay.
I'm giving this onion ring a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay.
Make those onion rings into poutine. It's pretty good.
All right. We have to, yeah, we're going to have to try that. Actually, we should make poutine pretty soon on the stream.
Yeah.
I
we
think
should.
a lot of people don't know what poutine is. Or
I haven't had a good poutine yet. So.
or that. I was going to say, and if you do know what it is, but maybe you haven't had a great one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I need to find a great poutine because
Okay.
I think the concept is cool. I just haven't had a great one yet.
Okay. Well,
Upload the onion rings to YouTube. It'll be up in a week's time.
in a week's time. Okay. All right. Are you guys going to eat this one or no? Huh? No, I just wanted you to bring it to my parents back there. Someone, just because. Oh. Making the stock homemade is key. Okay. Oh. I could see that. I could see that. All right. Anyways, guys, we're on a roll today. Bruschetta that was out of bounds. And then the easiest, foolproof onion ring that's going to, like, just think about it. It's, you know, it's also basketball season, right? It's football season and basketball season. So just think about watching the game and you have these delicious snacks. I know that it's all over the place, but they're just so delicious. You bring out a plate of bruschetta with your little mozzarella pearls. People are going to be talking about it forever. Oh, where'd you get these little pearls, right? And then you don't have to fry up like I fried up in a pan. You really can have one of these countertop electric fryers, which I do have one in the back. I do, if I'm frying like this, I'll connect my countertop electric fryer, and that's much easier. It's easier cleanup. It's easier cleanup, and it's easier for cooking. But you can also just use a nice wide pan, make 20 onion rings, whip that out with your pickle ranch. Again, game time. Whether you're tailgating for football season or you're watching your favorite team during basketball season, these are delicious snacks. So, guys, what's next?
What's next is we have a game. It's
A
the
game,
game
okay.
of the day. It's the name of the game.
Game is the name. Okay.
The name of the game. Wait, we need the
Oh,
envelopes.
battered mushrooms are good too. Yes, yum. They're coming over here with envelopes.
We're playing Guess the Imposter.
Guess the imposter. Okay.
It's different from the last one that we played. Here,
Okay.
get in the middle, please.
I'm in the middle. Okay.
It's different from the last one that we played.
Okay.
This one, we're all gonna have the same. Everybody's gonna have the same prompt except the imposter, but you gotta say one adjective about it or like one defining trait. So like, let's just go through a test round, right? Let's say you get basil, Vicky gets basil, and I have a card that says you are the imposter. Try to blend in. You would say green. Don't
Okay.
want to give too much away. You would say herbaceous. I don't know,
Uh-huh.
something. And then I, off of those guesses, have to try and blend in. And, what could they be talking about? Are they talking about this, that, whatever?
Uh-huh.
You get it? So without trying to give too much information, we
I
need
get
to
it.
try to find out who the imposter is, okay?
Got
so
it.
you're going to look into the camera, and then you're going to say, guess the imposter. 2 of us know the word, 1 doesn't.
Okay. Guess the imposter. 2 of us know the word. The other one doesn't.
Perfect. Now, we have 3 categories. Please pick one.
Okay. Cooking tools.
Cooking tools. Okay, let's all reach in here. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Here we go. I'm not looking.
Okay.
I'm not looking. Haven't seen anything. Here, you can have this one.
Okay.
You can have this one.
Okay.
Okay.
We look at it already?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Figure you can start.
I just say whatever word comes to mind.
Yeah.
Stainless steel.
Wire.
Sharp.
Okay. Silver.
Handheld.
Easily accessible.
You're the imposter.
What makes you think that? I can defend myself. What makes you think that?
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, so am I. It's easily accessible, is it not? We can find one in this home kitchen and access it pretty easily.
Okay. That's pretty generic.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give too much away to who's the potential imposter.
It's you.
No,
You're looking sideways and everything. You're like,
Yeah.
it's you.
You're not a good liar.
Yeah.
I'm not being conspicuous.
That's the word that you are being. Very conspicuous.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
you want to vote?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Vicky.
You.
What, me? Are you serious?
Yes.
It was me, guys.
I knew it. Easily accessible.
What was it?
Easily accessible. Give it away.
Whisk. Hey,
Ah.
your description was right on. I had to switch mine because yours were better. Like, imposter face. Yep.
You said stainless steel and wire, and my mind was racing. I couldn't think of anything.
He's like, I don't even know what kitchen tools are.
I really don't.
Yeah. He's like, what's a whisk?
Yeah. You still don't know what it is.
I'm still learning.
Okay. Next, you guys
Senior
pick now.
terminology.
Okay, I picked the first one. So,
Famous chefs.
ooh,
Famous chefs.
famous chefs.
You guys
Okay.
ready?
So again, 2 of us know. 1 of us is the imposter.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm mixing them up. I don't see them.
Okay.
Here you go, Vicky. That one's yours. Adrian,
Okay.
and mine.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
World renowned. It's a world renowned chef.
Blonde.
Wrinkled.
I want to say he's. I was gonna say very popular, but the same as world renowned. I'll go with shows, multiple shows. There you go.
He's the imposter. The
What?
reason is he's describing famous, but the title of the game is Famous Chefs. And
He's
What?
being generic.
he's being super generic.
No.
You and I were being very specific, blonde and wrinkled. There's only really one blonde and wrinkled.
Yes, and he's on multiple shows. Is he not? There you go.
Okay, let's keep it going, but I think it's you again.
You-
Okay.
I'm
You've
sus
stated
of,
your
I'm
case.
sus of Vicky because right when you said blonde, she said wrinkled. I think she knows who it is right now. That's what I think.
I think it's you because she went quickly to be specific and you stayed generic. But let's go. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. All right. Multiple shows.
Accent.
Australian.
Beef Wellington.
You're the
It's
You're
me.
the mole.
you're the mole.
You think so?
You're the mole.
Okay. You guys want to vote?
Chat, let us know.
I think it's Vicky.
I think it's him
It's
again.
Vicky. Okay. Australian? Really? You're gonna give her that?
That's an honest mistake from
No,
From
bro.
describing
There's
him.
no way.
and it's close.
Guys,
It's the same accent though.
it's a
It's
no.
the same one. She's just confused.
Yeah,
No, she's
exactly.
not.
Exactly.
He's not Australian. Adrian, don't let her get away with this.
He's
She's
not.
not-
Where's he from?
He's from the UK.
Brit. He's from the UK.
He's not from Australia.
Brad is imposter,
Guys,
but Australians, it's yeah.
you're not gonna let her get away
I
with
think
this.
it's Vicky.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, how is that me?
Okay, guys,
Okay.
Brad is imposter. Exactly.
I'm ready to vote. But
Okay.
take in all the information and do with that information what you will. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Vicky. Guys, are you serious?
It's you.
It was
It was
me.
too generic in the
It's
beginning.
you again?
Is it you? Is it? I knew it. I knew it. It's
I
just too
have
much.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, and I have Gordon Ramsay too.
How did you get away with Australian?
I thought he was
How
Australian.
did you thought you were going to get away with popular? You
I
know?
almost said it, but then I switched it
No,
to
as soon
multiple
as
TV
you
shows.
said, as soon as you said the first
What was
answer,
the first one? I knew it was
he was
him.
like,
World renowned.
World
yeah,
renowned,
world
but-
renowned.
He is world renowned.
Famous chefs, and you say world renowned. That's a given. So I knew it was you.
All right, guys.
The
Next one.
last one is fast food mascots.
Mhm.
Okay.
Easy
I'm
enough.
going.
You want to mix it
shuffle.
up? You can mix it
I'm
up.
going to mix
I
these
don't know
up.
how I've gotten the imposter
Okay.
twice. I'm so unlucky.
Let's shuffle. Look
they
overhead,
get me-
please. I'm going to shuffle
You would-
these. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay. And actually, I want you guys to pick the one you want from here. Pick the one you want. Go ahead. I'll take the last one. Okay.
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 You want to start, Adrian?
Okay.
Me and Vicky started the last two.
Fast food mascots. Bow tie.
Red nose.
I know who the imposter is now.
Okay, Vicky, would you like to deliberate on red nose? What's up with the red nose?
McDonald's clown.
A McDonald's clown. Okay.
Ready to vote?
Yes.
I'm ready to vote. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Vicky.
But that was so clever.
We got
She
Colonel
was so better.
Sanders.
Yeah,
Oh.
Colonel
You,
Sanders.
you took a gamble.
That you took a gamble, but that was an intelligent one. Take notes,
Guy's the
okay?
imposter.
What do you
Yes.
mean? She got out in the first round. I at least got.
That was
got
great.
through some.
That was great.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Oh.
That was great.
Okay, we have another game actually.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Now?
Give us a quick second to get things ready.
You guys got to get things ready.
Oh, actually, sorry, my bad. Oh, I'm behind on schedule or ahead of schedule.
You're
we
ahead.
have Maximum Flavor Lifetime.
It's Maximum Flavor Live.
Ready?
Easy, Tigers. Were you gonna punt? He was gonna.
Oh!
You hit her. Please go hug her and say sorry.
Sorry.
there was, you know, these things have metal, like,
Oh, I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
Oh my
I think I was just a little upset because you got me out as the imposter.
guys, it's a maximum flavor lifetime. I think this is actually genuinely my favorite part of the stream because I get to show you a recipe that I make at home and that's extremely delicious. And you know what? That's very, very easy. So let's start off with making, you know what? Let's make some rice actually. I've got 4 cups here of rinsed jasmine rice. So 4 cups. Now let me get a measuring cup. I'm actually going to bring this to the sink because it's easier this way. 1, 2. Guys, rinse your rice 3 times, okay? You're like, what? No, you don't have to. A lot of recipes don't call for rinsing your rice. They call for actually simply just cooking it with double the amount of water. And there's no need for that, okay? Here, I've rinsed my rice three times, okay? How you know that you've done a good job is once you rinse it on the second time, it should be slightly murky, slightly, not too murky. On the third rinse, it should be completely, and I mean completely clear. Okay, so I have 4 cups of rice, and then I have 4 cups of cold water. I'm going to add here 3 small, it's about 3 teaspoons of salt. Okay. I am going to also add about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, a drizzle of a neutral oil, and if you want your rice to actually be pristine white, a chef hack is that you throw about a spoon, like a teaspoon or a splash of white vinegar. It doesn't alter the taste or anything. It just keeps it real nice and white. So then what we do here is that we bring this up to a boil. Now this is going to be sesame scented. So we are going to do a drizzle of sesame oil in here. We stir this up. So by not rinsing the rice, we can actually waterlog our rice, and not just waterlog our rice, it takes longer to cook. The rice will stick. This makes for nice, fluffy, light rice, okay? So here I have my sesame oil, and depending on how much you enjoy the flavor of sesame oil is how little or how much you're going to add. I really love like the flavor of sesame oil, especially in this recipe. Okay, so stirring, stirring, stirring. Guys, I'm using here my beautiful Caraway deep pot here. This is non-stick, but what's more important is that it's not just non-stick, it's non-toxic. So when we're cooking, I always say this, I think I've said this since day 1 of the stream. When we're cooking, we're imparting the chemicals of our cookware into our food, and we don't even think of it. We think that they're heat vessels or cooking vessels, but every time we heat something up, we're imparting those chemicals into our food, and then we're eating them. So Caraway takes that very serious. So not only is it non-stick, which is easier, it's easier on cleaning, okay, but your cooking products are going to be so much better because they're not sticking. So if you're crusting something or simmering something, it's just going to be so much better that you don't have to deal with the sticking. But guess what? It's just non-toxic. So now if you use my link, I don't know if we have the link up there, but you can save up to 20% on Caraway cookware. Gift it to your friends, gift it to your family, and gift it to yourself, guys. You deserve non-toxic, beautiful cookware. Okay. All right. steak is made with flank steak. Here, see overhead? Yep. Flank steak is usually, oh no, frozen. No, no. We don't buy frozen meat here. So I actually like to use, if I'm shopping at Publix, which is our local grocery store down here in South Florida, or Florida in general, I'll buy Greenwise. So no hormones and all that. Okay. Flank steak usually known as generally it's a tough cut of beef. Hey, isn't the KFC guy wrinkled too? Yes, yes he is. That's true. So when we're doing pepper steak, we're using this, it's known as a tough cut of meat, but it's actually really tender when we cut against the grain. So if you see the grain, you'll see these lines running up and down this beautiful piece of beef here. So what we're gonna do is cut against it, okay? We're gonna put these slices right back in. By cutting against it, you are making it extremely tender. You don't need to buy a tenderizer, none of that stuff. Okay. Okay, across, the thinner, the better. Okay. You can use a flat iron steak as well. You can even use New York strip, but flank just has the best flavor and the best texture for this. Okay, this rice is coming up to a nice simmer already. So I'm going to move this to the side. Okay, because we're going to cook the rest of our, put a lid on this, lower the heat, and let this rock for about 20 minutes. Okay. So if it gets too wide, you don't want, we could cut a little piece off of here. Okay, continue. Sliding. There we go. When we edit this video, we put this on quick, right? This is driving me nuts, so let me get a piece of wet paper towel. Another chef hack for this lighting. When you have your cutting board sliding around like that, what you do is get a piece of wet paper towel. There we go, secure. Doesn't slide anymore. Okay. Chat, chef, for board for veggies. Yes, I use my wooden board pretty much for everything. I'll even use it for beef or chicken, but because I want to go right into cutting up my vegetables and I don't want to go into sanitizing my board, I'll use this. I'll use multiple, like I'll use my acrylic board quickly here, slide it out, and go right into chopping my veggies on my wooden board. But sometimes when I have like more time or a recipe that I'm not doing multiple things at the same time, I'll just use my board, have my sanitizer. You will see sometimes I have it actually right here. I have my squirt bottle of my sanitizing solution ready to go. Okay, perfect. Okay, love. So now I just clean this up right here and we're good to go. Okay, so can we put up the recipe for the flank steak on the chat so they know what's up? Okay, perfect. Yes. So here we have that's for when we get to cooking. The flank steak, we're going to get some garlic in here. Well, let's go with a good amount of garlic. Yep. Soy sauce. Here we go. I like to use light soy sauce, guys, and that's because you get all of the umami, but you don't have to deal with all the sodium. So whenever possible, do yourself a favor and absolutely get the low sodium soy sauce. Okay, next, ginger cubes. So I just found these. I had worked with these in New York. These are called ginger cubes, okay? I found these at my grocery store. Here we go. There we go. So when you get natural ginger root, sometimes it's very difficult to work with ginger, peeling it, grating it. Sometimes it's dry. So when you get these little frozen cubes, they're fantastic because you throw them into, I'm going to pop one right in to whatever you're cooking, and it imparts all the flavor, and all it is just concentrated ginger. So then, that's it. I put them right back into the freezer, and we're good to go. Okay, so here I have light soy sauce. I have garlic. I have ginger. Okay, now I'm going to add some crushed red pepper flakes. Okay, this is going to sit for just a minute. You'll see why. Okay, very easy. You can also do this the day before. I don't recommend a lot sooner than that because you don't want it to be real salty, you know. Okay, here we go. Let that sit. Ginger, garlic, soy. And then in another bowl now, I'm going to slice up my peppers, which means obviously that stands for the pepper steak. Also, Kitchen Fairies, could you hand me about a little cup's worth of sugar that's there by the coffee machine? Red bell pepper, you don't have to use red bell pepper. You can use all green if you like. You can use a mixture of orange, yellow, green, red. As long as it's a sweet bell pepper, you're good to go. If you like it spicy, by all means, amp up your pepper game. So we're going to make these batonettes. So we're just going to slice this up like so. Okay. Red pepper gets sliced and put into here. So guys, let's talk about meal prep. If I'm going to make, thank you so much, that's going to go into, little sugar goes into my steak. So if I'm doing meal prepping, guess what I'm going to do? Have a container. If I know that I'm going to have this later on in the week, I am going to have a Ziploc bag, you know, a plastic resealable bag, or a quart container filled with my sliced peppers. You don't have to just use this for pepper steak. You can make fajitas with it. You can make omelets with it. So many things. But I already have this sliced. Sliced up bell peppers will last for over a week, maybe even 2 weeks in your fridge. Especially if they're not turning. If they're nice and crunchy, you know, they'll last even longer. Okay. Let's see. For pepper steak, I actually like using a red onion, but you can use a sweet onion, you can use a yellow onion. Not white onion, because white onion is actually just too mild for this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give my rice. That's actually almost done already. So what's great also about this caraway pan is such beautiful, even cooking. I'm going to get my nice non-stick caraway skillet, high heat, while I get my onion nice and sliced. So the three things that you really want in your pepper steak is bell peppers, okay, and then onion. That's it, okay. And then once you actually make this dish, guys, once you actually make it, this will stay, this is one of those that you can freeze and then freeze them in your like to-go containers. I like to buy to-go containers from Amazon. And sometimes when I have people over, if we have leftovers, I send them away with these containers. But you could store them in the freezer and then you have a ready-made meal ready to go maybe that you made 3 months ago, you know. But the sauce really protects the beef from like dehydrating or getting like freezer burn. And the rice freezes beautifully. It's one of those dishes that when you defrost this frozen meal, it just defrosts beautifully. Okay. Okay, so now we get our neutral oil down. We want to make sure that's nice and hot. Okay. Okay, so again, here we have our red onions, green bell pepper, red bell pepper. We're ready to go into our skillet here. Let's drop a little piece. See, no, see, that's not ready. That's why we test. That is why we test. It's almost there though. Okay, almost there. So I'm going to show you guys also. Have you guys seen this at your local grocery store? It's called browning and seasoning sauce. It's a mysterious ingredient, and I learned this from a Jamaican cook, okay? I love Jamaican oxtail. Who's had Jamaican oxtail before? Okay, yes. Jamaican oxtail for me just stands alone. And I've tried to make it before, and I'm like, but why is it that there is no oxtail that I've ever had that's as good as Jamaican oxtail? And, oh, Jamaican, me crazy chef, I've had Cuban oxtail. Yeah, me too. Jamaican oxtail is on another level. And so finally I got to talking to this Jamaican chef. I had a residency over in Jamaica last summer. And they told me that they use in their oxtail, much of it is very similar to, oh, rabo encendido. Yes, much of it is very similar to the oxtail that Hispanic and Latin cultures make, but they use that browning and seasoning and like in their sauce. And I'm like, gotcha. So I came home, I made the Jamaican oxtail, and it was spectacular. It's like a secret ingredient. So now when I make a pepper steak or any type of braised meat or something that has this luscious sauce to it, I put that, and it's incredible. It's that secret ingredient that you can't quite get. It's that. Okay, now it's hot. There we go. Now we're talking. So we're gonna season with salt and pepper, just regular salt and pepper. High heat. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, and yes. Oop, that one got away. Awesome. All right, so now I'm going to grab a fork so we can fork the rice. Chet, let me know if you fork your rice. Very important step. A lot of times people think that just by getting their rice soft or fluffy, you're done. Nope. Right like 5 minutes before that it's ready, you grab your fork, okay, and you fluff your rice with a fork. It cannot be a spoon. The spoon will actually mush up your rice, even if it's perfect. So you run your fork, and this rice is now done. So I turn it off, I move it to the back, because we're done. That is perfect rice. Oh yeah. Yes. This smells incredible. And now, if you see, our steak is now, it's almost crystallizing as it sits in this delicious marinade. Oh yeah. Oh, I love when it smells like this. So at this point is where you can start to pull out if you like, or not. Sometimes people like they like their peppers to be nice and crunchy. Sometimes people like their peppers to be really nice and caramelized. So this now is going to be up to you, your personal preference. I'm going to turn off the heat here. We're going to cook further and you'll see what I mean. So I'm going to pull out the peppers and onions out of my pan. And there's a reason, there's a maximum flavor reason for this step. Yes, I could use another pan for what I'm about to do, okay? But if you see this grease right here, this flavoring, this is important in your pepper steak. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the neutral oil. This is important. This is flavored with the onions and peppers. So if I was to use a new pan, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, so now I'm gonna be careful dropping, okay, the seasoned beef right into this. High heat. We want to make sure we're cooking with high heat here, okay? Okay, perfect. This will caramelize. The liquid will evaporate. So what we don't want to do is steam it too much, and that'll happen if we start cooking over medium heat. Everything high here. Perfect. And then whatever stays in your bowl, like this, we're going to add that. Don't worry, that's not going to stay. Oh, yeah. So good. Get that in there. Okay, so that's just going to cook like that for, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes more before we move it again. And that's going to be it. Let me grab, I'm going to grab a pretty platter. What do you guys think of this? I love having beautiful serviceware when I'm cooking for my friends and family. So even if I'm making what you would call a humble dish, like pepper steak with rice, steak and rice, that's comfort food, you know? I still like to plate it with something like this that's inviting, that says, grab this nice heaping bowl. It's plentiful, it's colorful, you know. So get yourself some nice serviceware if you're super into cooking. Okay, let me see. Let me see if this is the one. Oh, yeah, no, this I got from Crate and Barrel on Black Friday. Speaking of Black Friday, it's coming up. So this is where you can really take advantage of Black Friday deals, and I think they drop already. A lot of Black Friday deals are dropping early. And so instead of paying, you know, $60, $70 for a beautiful oversized ceramic plate, you might snag something great, you know. Here we go. This is what we want. Flip. So once this actually starts to evaporate, like so, it's going to caramelize even more. I think I'm going to add sesame seeds to the rice. Yeah, if I have some, I think I do. Yeah. Yes. Let's start to pile on our rice. Okay. Oh yeah. So beautiful. Steaming hot rice. So I'm going to fish out of here the garlic cloves. Let's get this out. If they're small enough, sometimes I keep them in for flavor, and they'll just melt right into the rice. But now I'm going to add tricolor sesame seeds right into my rice. Chef, is there a substitute for cornstarch? Arrowroot. You can use arrowroot powder for cornstarch. Or, you know, if you don't want a lot of body to your sauce, you don't have to add it. Like, I haven't added it yet on mine here, and I just might not. But a traditional recipe has it because you want that sauce that sticks to the back of a spoon, pretty much. Okay. Okay. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Okay. So let's mix up here. Oh, the smell. Yes. So now you have the sesame oil in the rice and you have the sesame seeds. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to make this heaping little mountain in the center. Oh yeah. Yes. Potato starch works well too. Yes. There you go, potato starch. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Now this is a big platter, guys. So I want to make sure there's enough rice here for everybody that I'm feeding. I think we're good here. Chat, is anybody on the chat a rice and like steak person? Let me know. Okay, so now I'm going to bring that back. I want to make sure I put this towards the center here. Okay, beautiful. Beef and broccoli over rice. Yes. Oh, irresistible. So comforting. And it's funny because we're talking about broccoli, but yes, beef and broccoli with rice is a thing. Okay. Okay, so now our beef is actually fully cooked. So now we're going to toss that into our peppers and onions. And we're going to let this sauce reduce a bit. Okay. See? That's going to go get nice and mixed up in here. And this is why I didn't want to cook the peppers and onions even more, because as we add the beef into it, all the more that it will continue to cook. Okay, so this is where I add my cornstarch slurry, or if you're using potato starch, or if you're using arrowroot, whichever you decide. However, if you don't want to at all, you don't have to. Oh, yes, but I've never tried with sesame. Interesting. I guess it would add crunch. Yes, it does. That's exactly what it does. So let's whisk in the slurry. There we go. That's it. That's all it takes. Now I'm going to add that back in here. One more turn, and then that's just going to go in here. Adding that in allows it for the pan to release. You got to love a good nonstick. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay. So now I want to make sure I don't have a roux works in a pinch. Yes, so the difference between cornstarch and, let's say, a roux is, in my experience, the roux is a little bit denser. You know, so you want something that goes on clear. It takes on the sheen of the sauce, not makes it cloudy. Looks amazing. My mouth is watering. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Mine is too. Wow, guys. Oof, Mama's eating good tonight. Wow. Yes. 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 And yes. This is very yes. You need this. We just made this in under, how much time did we take? And I was slicing up a whole piece of flank. Guys, Nikki, yes, yes, and yes. You remember? Oh, I could tear that up right now. Yeah, let's go up here. And then Sexy Cam, you're going to come in. Here we go. Oh, yes. All right. Yes. Yes, pepper steak all day. Look at that shine. Oof. Yep, the sesame seeds for that crunch because, again, we're allergic to boring, so not even our rice can be boring. All right. Guys, chat, let me know. Are you making this at home? Please tell me. Let me know if you're making this at home this week. It's Monday today, right? Yes, it's Monday. So make this week, or when you're over turkey, make it at home. When you're over turkey and ham and you want some beefy deliciousness, it's easy. Meal prep this for the weeks to come. Do yourself a favor and have this maximum flavor bomb. This is pepper steak done, maximum flavor style. Fork and knife. It's time to get forked up.
Would you ask the Chinese onions to that? What are we asking them?
Oh, I'm making a very, would you add Chinese onions to it? Definitely. Oh, yes, you can add, by the way, this is just basic, okay? To this, you can add broccoli, you can add asparagus, green beans, scallions, the green onions. You can add the bean sprouts, chestnuts, so many. Add scallions, yes, absolutely. I'm making a variation of green bean casserole. Oh, that you made last week for Thanksgiving. Thank you. So
That video's going up tomorrow.
The video's going up tomorrow.
Green bean
Awesome.
casserole. Or tonight.
So next week, make sure you join me, and I want you to guys please share pictures. Send them to me on DM on Instagram. Mecca Kind, who was with us on Friday, he sent me some pictures on Instagram. I look at them. So I want to see your green bean casserole after Thanksgiving.
Yes, please, please,
Okay,
please send them.
here we go. You got it. I'm going to get myself a fork and knife.
I don't think you're gonna be able to, Chef. I think I'm eating this whole thing. This is a huge plate, by the way.
This is for sharing, okay?
How much is that plate? They said.
I don't know. I got it for sale at
the
Crate
plate
and
store?
Barrel.
Plate store.
Hey, Crate and Barrel. Also, we'll be making a slow smoke rotisserie turkey this year. Ooh, slow smoke rotisserie turkey. Slow, guys, turkey, low and slow is how you do it. So comforting. Oh yeah. I want this all day. All right.
I'll eat that right now. The whole thing.
Oh, no.
The whole
thing.
sharing plate. Oh my
The
gosh.
whole sharing plate. Okay, so let's bring this over here. Bring this to your friends. Let them have lunch. Save me some for later, please. Don't eat it all.
No
I have to
promises.
say, you know.
I can promise nothing.
Also, hi all. Oh. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. Wow. I don't know. Things are extremely delicious in here today. So, what's next, guys?
What's next is we have a game. It's game time.
It's game time. We did our Thanksgiving back in October. I did a turkey breast roulade stuffed with rice, potato, and cornbread stuffing. Was great. Sounds delicious. Oh. Sounds, oh, oh gosh. Here we go.
Right there. Don't mind me, guys.
What do we have going on here?
We
You're
have.
gonna, we have is that you're going to stump me. I know.
What we have is that I'm still eating this. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we have.
Okay.
Kira, get in the frame, please.
Yes.
Let me stand off to the side while I eat my food. What we have in front of you is we have 6 different waters, and on your left, you can see
Which ones they are?
water bottles. Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to be tasting and trying to identify which water is which. You said you know your water.
Ah,
Do you really?
that's a good one. Okay. I know, I definitely know 2 of these for sure. Blindly, I could, but again,
Look. Yep. We need an
Okay.
intro. So you got to look at the camera and say, "Can I guess the waters correctly?" Something like that.
okay, wait. Okay. Can I guess? No, it can't be like that. Okay. Can I guess these?
Do
wa-
I know my water?
Okay.
There you go.
Do I know my waters? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, am I starting? Left to right or right to left?
Hold off. Hold off.
Okay.
One more time. Do I know my waters?
Okay. One more time. Do I? Okay. Do I know my waters? Let's see. I'm going to start from this side. Okay.
You can place a bottle and you can change it later. But once you place all the bottles down, I'll ask you if it's your final guess. Put it in front, please.
Oh, in front.
Yeah.
But then I'm
Thank-
going to change it, right? Because
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
can change it later.
I don't believe this. This is probably all going to be all wrong.
They're all tasting the same, aren't they?
Did you give me the same water?
No.
You gave me, you're punking me.
No. Okay. Please feel free to go through and change anything else. Let me know. Or are you sticking with this?
I'm sticking with this.
Sticking with this? Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So, from the left, here we go. Excuse me. From the left, you said this was liquid death.
Yeah.
This was actually Fiji water.
Okay.
That was
Close.
Fiji
Said
water.
mountain water from the Alps. Okay. Okay.
Right here, you said this was Essentia.
Yeah.
You were correct.
I was correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right here, you said this was Smart Water. This was actually the liquid death.
Okay.
That was the liquid death.
Got it.
Finally, on the orange straw, you said that was Zephyr Hills. This was Smart Water. Red, you said was Dasani, and you were correct.
Okay.
And finally, this was Zephyr Hills.
Okay.
So you went 2 for 6.
2 for 6, but The only one that I was like, my palate knows is that, yes, that's it.
So, in conclusion, what did we learn?
That waters are very similar if you strip away the branding. I think they taste very similar. Oh, but if this was a beer challenge, I would nail it. Ah, that's a good one. I'm actually going to, with my uncles, do a blind beer challenge coming up at my house, and I'm going to blindfold them and my dad, and I'm going to see if they can tell the difference between their beers. Yep.
Okay, question for you. If you had to rate these 1 to 6, what are we getting? What are we making them?
Rate them from what? Oh, like flavor?
Like favorite to least favorite of the waters.
Oh, okay. So we're doing, that's funny.
And
this-
like that.
And like that. Yes.
So Fiji Essential Liquid Death, Zephyr Hills, Smart Water, and Dasani last place. I can't believe you got Dasani. It's really
It's distinctive.
it's very distinctive, isn't it?
Its distinction is why it's in last place for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice job, Adrian.
All right.
2 for 6.
2 for 6 is terrible. But at least I nailed the one that I thought I would nail. Am I tossing this? You're done?
I was gonna continue.
Oh, you're going to continue. Good. Okay, so then the rice is good, huh? That's pretty good. Okay, so now what's next? That water challenge was awesome. Is it time for Bro Chef versus Pro Chef yet? Okay, because I can't wait for Bro Chef. Bro Chef versus Pro Chef. So if you're setting stuff up, because then I'm going to set stuff up too. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So I'm going to put out here a bunch of ingredients for you to be able to use as you wish. Okay? This is so funny. This is going to be so funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. All our producers were they were really hungry and they wanted that beef dish. So, okay. But if it was a beer challenge, I would nail it. Cap. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Hold
I'm
on.
not.
Wait. Let me throw this at you.
Go ahead. Oh! Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Back shots.
Oh, with the hat and everything. Oh, no, no.
Yeah,
no.
this is how I cook. This is the only way
This is
to
how
cook.
you cook now?
Mhm.
You cook at home like this now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bring my
believe
chef
it.
hat on.
I actually believe
Oh my
that
gosh.
he does.
What is going on here? Let's cook.
Okay, let's cook.
Wait, guys, what is happening? Oh, I see.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had an apron on for more than anything.
This is Bro Chef versus Pro Chef.
Great shot, says Peg the Great.
Ha ha! Yes, I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Bro Chef versus Pro Chef.
Yes.
So me and Adrian and I, are going head to head, and we're gonna compete to see who can make a better dish. Adrian has been a chef for 19 years now, 20 years, going on 20, and I I'm a
Okay.
freshman in culinary school.
Okay, at least you said freshman this time. You've been humbled, sir. I like it. Okay.
I went down a little bit. I had to repeat my class maybe a
Okay.
time or two.
Uh-huh.
But that being said, I think I'm going to have an advantage in this challenge. In this challenge, you are going to be handicapped, right? You can only use your left hand.
What?
Yeah, you can only use your left hand.
Okay.
And anytime we ever get a sub, you got to do 10 jumping jacks.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. Not bad.
What do you think about that?
I love it. Okay.
Left hand
and
only
what's your
is going to be the
handicap?
kicker. I have no handicap.
Your handicap is your level of talent.
That was mean.
I'm messing with you. You've come a long way in our little culinary school that is this stream.
Okay.
So I thought when you came to me with this, challenge,
Mm-hmm.
which you didn't tell me that there was a handicap, but okay, we'll just roll with the punches here. I'm like bro chef versus pro chef. What do I want to see you make or attempt to make? And I thought a chicken wing. It's a common thing, but I want to see if you have it in you to make a delicious chicken wing. You think you got what it takes?
I have what it takes.
You do?
I'm very confident in myself.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm going to do you want the little bowl or the small bowl? Do they have the same amount of wings?
I'll take a small bowl.
You want the small bowl?
Mhm.
Okay. Here you can use, I have some ingredients in front of you
Okay.
that will assure that you make at least a decent wing, right?
mhm.
You have access to whatever's in the pantry and whatever's in the fridge, so you can think outside the box, and I'm sure you will, okay?
Always.
So you have access to whatever you want, and you have the stove,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
So how long do we have to make these wings?
We are going to have 45 minutes on the clock.
Okay,
what's
you
gonna
think you're
happen.
going to need 45 minutes?
I think I might need the full 60.
Okay.
Let's talk about what happens if we lose, though.
Oh, okay. What happens when you lose? Did you hear? I said, what happens when you lose?
That was kind of mean, also. Listen, I don't like the hostility that we're facing this stream, but it's okay. I'll roll with the punches. So let's say loser of the stream has to do something next stream. What do you think about
Okay.
that?
Okay, I like that.
Hot sauce?
Ah.
Not again.
Not again.
That was messed up for 3 weeks, guys. I can't do that again.
or
clown nose.
no apple cider vinegar.
Okay, loser of the challenge has to, let's think, when we come back from Thanksgiving break, let's say, you have to wear an elf hat and elf ears
Elf head and elf ears. Okay,
for the whole stream.
we can work with that.
For the whole
That's cute. Okay, that's fine.
stream.
Now, I want to see you jump in the pool again, but we'll save that for another time.
I
Okay.
didn't bring my clothes this time.
Okay. All
But-
right.
I think I didn't bring my clothes because I know I'm going to win.
Oh, the hostility in here. Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we are going live in 3, 2, 1. Let's ride.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, guys. Chat, help me. How do I start?
He doesn't even know how to start.
What is this? Garlic salt. Should I copy her?
You cannot copy me. You cannot copy me. I'm actually going to go really slow purposefully then.
I'm scared.
Or I should probably
Is this
add
mustard
things.
powder?
Yes.
Save that for later. What is this?
What is this?
I don't know what this is.
You could
One of
read-
my producers is saying, oh no, on the side. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's go with garlic.
Say no. You got to love when the producer starts to say, oh no, out loud. Not even holding back.
Oh my god, what do I start with? I'm going to go with chili powder.
Okay, not a bad start. That's not a bad start. Oh my gosh.
That's a fair amount of powder. Do I mix it in now?
You're the one that's a freshman in culinary school, apparently.
I feel like I have to put a dash of this.
I feel like I have to put a dash.
No, it doesn't need that. Organic chili powder. Wait, I just put that in. Oh my god. Some of this.
Do you know what they tell us in culinary school? That if you don't know what, let's say, what a spice is, what you do is you smell it. And you can almost figure out, the loser has to eat the fairy chicken wing. Ah!
Oh, another layer.
So yeah, you know, you
That's
smell
gorgeous.
it, and you can kind of gauge what it's gonna. Yes.
I don't smell anything. It's just vinegar.
Let me see what. Let me look at this. It's just so questionable.
Why? Do I
You-
need more vinegar? I think I do.
No, your choices. Okay, so now I
I
just
picked
want
the
to
most colorful spices and sauces.
Oh, okay. That's your thought process?
Perhaps. That's not bad, guys. I think I'm doing it.
Huh. I think I'm doing it. Okay. So
Yep. Grab a hold of that thing. Is that a little flour? Perhaps? Mayhaps?
if you want, there's some. Remember, that's mustard powder.
I love mustard powder.
You do? You use mustard powder often?
No.
He says, I love mustard powder, but wow.
Is that a red flag? He
Yes,
says I love mustard powder.
that
but
is
he's
a
never-
red flag. It absolutely is a red flag. Okay, so these are going to sit in here for a bit. I do think I want a little more soy. The way that you manhandle that wing in your, like, it's just so wrong. Like, there's no need for, why is he, there you go. Why is he gripping the chicken like that? Exactly.
That's how you get impart
See?
all the juices into the everything.
That's
Look, you
not-
grab it with your fist like
That
this.
is not okay. Like, ever. Like, that's not a thing.
Listen,
No.
I might have 19 years in the kitchen, but I got 26 years on these streets.
On these streets. And in the streets is where they taught you to grip the chicken like that? Ew.
I don't know what I'm
It's
doing.
so scary.
Where are the chatters? I need help. The chatters abandoned me. God has left us.
I hope he washed his hands. Well, he's gonna cook he's gonna cook it. So that's really our only hope here.
Hope and pray. Okay,
Yes.
guys. That's a good marinade. Easy enough.
Ooh. Okay, he is washing his hands, people. He is. Okay, using the Naomi soap. Good. Good, good, good.
Okay. So, the next step I would go for is I would souffle
You're souffling what?
Bombay,
What?
something like that.
What is souffle Bombay? What?
Parfait.
But what's your actual cooking technique?
I'd say I'm a mixture between Gordon and
What? No, you're cooking.
I'm like a
technique.
hybrid.
How are you making these wings? Remember, you can. There's more where that came from.
oh, is there?
Oh, yes. You can actually.
Where's the pepper?
What do you want?
Pepper?
Like salt and pepper?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'll take this knife. No,
No.
I'll take this knife.
Okay.
That's barely a knife.
No, that's like an axe knife. That's actually a great knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we have lime juice in here.
Easy enough, guys.
So so now you're marinating your wings with now lime. You added a whole lot of vinegar. So what's your thought process behind adding lime and vinegar? Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Can't help but feel like you're making fun of me.
I'm not. I'm like, I've actually become a fan. It's like rooting for the underdog. Sour chicken. Yes.
So much pepper. There's too much
Watching you
pepper.
has become like, you're rooting for the underdog, You just want him to succeed. I just want you to pass your freshman year of culinary school.
I'm gonna get demoted again.
Oh,
So something is happening here.
what?
I don't know.
It's not, something's not right.
Something just happened.
What?
More pepper.
I think you're, oh no.
More pepper.
This is crazy. I guess, are you making lemon pepper wings and we don't know?
That was the plan.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad thought process, I guess. I think I could see where you're going with that. Did you ever know? What is he doing? Ew. It's so, I'm trying not to even look too much because he's grossing me out. The way he's,
You got chicken stock maybe. Chicken stock?
like, what do you mean chicken stock?
Should I put chicken stock in this?
This is beyond scary, is what it is. You're like massaging, like
Oh my god. Don't worry, guys.
like
Yup. Lemon, pepper, vinegar, onion powder, wings.
okay. I mean, not
Mustard
the-
powder also.
a lot of mustard powder.
Somewhat of a bit
A
of
lot of mustard powder. Not a little mustard powder, a lot.
Anyways, guys,
Okay, I'm gonna
What would
get
I do
this
next?
oil getting nice and
it's
hot.
unfair. She has this little bowl and I don't have anything.
You have an array of stuff
Don't
there.
worry.
I told you that you can use all of that.
Okay.
And you've just been here massaging the chicken.
That's what I
Right.
do.
This is going.
Pulling out my immersion blender.
Oh, he's taking out equipment. No.
What?
Equipment now.
Yeah. Equipment. Oh my god, chat, what do I do? Somebody write in the chat and help me, please. Where do I go from here? Gotta put the chicken. No, I'm not gonna blend my chicken. What is this?
That's parsley, flat leaf
What is this?
parsley, curly parsley.
What is this? That's a lemon.
That's a lemon.
What is this?
Broccolini.
What happened?
That's hilarious. He's like, what is this?
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Every time we do one of these things, I start to actually get worried about you.
Why?
That when you're out there in the world, like when you're grocery shopping and stuff, like
This
do
is
you-
what I do?
like do you know what things are?
No.
Look at that! Oh my lord!
Yep.
Stop
while
while
you're
you're
ahead.
ahead, freshman. Get to cooking. Your time is running. Yes.
I'm cooking.
Okay, so here I have.
Sure.
Have you guys
sure.
ever had like a really delicious vinegary spicy sauce that
Yes.
the Vietnamese call crack? They call it crack sauce. Have you ever had it?
I've made it a couple times.
No, you have not. Let's try this.
Oh, I see now.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's good. So, Vietnamese crack sauce. That's it. Over it. It's basically a lot of lime juice. I use Fresno chilies because that's what I had, but you can use a really small red pepper. It's a little Asian pepper. It's the worst way of cutting a bell pepper. I've never seen anything like this in my life, but I thinly shaved these red, like really spicy peppers into there. There's minced garlic, cilantro, sesame oil, fish sauce, okay, and light soy sauce. That's gonna stay on the side. What I have here, what in the, you did this.
Who did that?
You threw something weird in my flour
You
mixture.
did that.
I got flour and black pepper here, and a little bit of cornstarch. Supposedly, that is KFC's blend. Okay,
Where can I get an avocado?
there's an avocado in there.
Oh, can you pass it to me, please?
Yes.
Thanks.
Fine. We can have some team camaraderie. He's asking me to help him.
Ah.
Here you go. And there's
know what
more
I'm doing.
here. There's more where that came from.
Yes, I bet.
Look at these ugly. By the way, I worked in a tiny little corner, and you were taking the entire board with all your horrible knife cuts.
I'm a master with the knife, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's Cap freshman? All right, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. What's another green thing I could add to this? Cilantro. Anyone?
There's cilantro in here too, but it's almost dead. It's right there.
Okay, perfect. I've never cut one of these. They scare me. Oh, it's like so old and wrinkly. Oh, wait, it's like all brown. Is it ready? Guys, is that ready? It is? I can use that? Overdone? I don't know what to do. Somebody said it's good. I think it's good.
You might want another avocado.
Oh. I'm not getting the skin. Avocado is just a little brown, guys. Nothing wrong with a brown avocado.
That is true. There is nothing wrong with it, but if it's all brown,
It was all brown.
okay, then
Cilantro?
yeah.
Got it. Got to mince it up, guys.
Remember that with cilantro,
Yeah.
you can even use the stem. Just don't use any rubber bands or anything. I have to, wow. Wow.
There's so much happening. Wow, what, bro? Wow,
Look
you're
at
so...
this. By the way, though, your chopping is pretty nice now. You do know how to use a knife. You got the rhythm going. Hey.
I might actually be a sophomore.
No.
Are we sure?
Not at all. But there is hope.
I got all the green pepper seeds, the bell pepper seeds, and they're just getting everywhere. So, dough scraper.
Dough scraper. Here you go. Now he's using the dough scraper.
Put it in here. Yep.
Overhead over here. Can we get Cam over here?
I missed
think.
the
Look
whole
at my
blender.
wings looking nice and crispy here. Here we
You
go.
can cut. Yeah, I guess I'm cut out for this. What's another green I could add to this, guys?
We're doing good here.
Oh, what sauce are you making here, bro, chef? Some
Bro
kind of a green sauce. I've not decided
Okay.
yet. Is there anything else green I could add?
No, but I think you're pretty green there.
I'm pretty
do
green.
You don't want any flavoring? Like, you want garlic or anything?
A little bit of this.
Because you can. I don't want you to sell yourself short here.
Whatever that was. And then
Bro chef. Oh,
was
Lord.
that the wrong move? Everybody's eyes widen when I do something. Poop on? Easy enough. Guys, this is a breeze.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit more lemon or lime.
Love, love, love.
I know what
This
I'm
is gonna
doing.
go.
I don't know what I'm doing. Stay in my clean my station.
How have you managed to make the worst mess? This looks like,
Need another lime, chef.
here, use this little piece. There should be a lot of juice in there. This is so, what you've done here is scary.
Okay. This touch of salt.
If your wings are sour, maybe make the sauce sweet, bro chef.
That's
Yes.
pretty sweet.
Okay, so take me through what you've done here. You've manhandled your wings, massaged them. You took them to the spa. You didn't even buy them a drink first. Okay, then
Yeah.
what did you do here? A lot of vinegar, a lot of sourness. You threw a ton of pepper and what else was there? Mustard powder. That's right. I saw a lot of. All right. Now you're making a green sauce.
Yeah.
Are you planning to cook these wings up?
Stop and what? Shake it up a little bit.
Yeah. Our producers are now helping him.
You think this is gonna taste good, guys? Be for real.
It's smelling like guacamole here. I'll tell you that.
I'm making a green sauce. I'm putting it on top of my wings. I'm gonna make a nice, beautifully presented dish.
Can I help you clean up here?
No.
No. You want this mess.
Yes.
All the
Yeah.
maximum flavors on the
I'm gonna
board.
use those later. All right.
Look at this.
You want this? You can have this. My gift to you.
Thank you. Ew.
Wait, bro.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
struggling here, guys. Come on. Negative? Wow, that's crazy. No. Should I get my neutral oil in the pan?
He's using the terminology. Neutral oils. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's the liquid consistency I was looking for. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for now. Then,
How are you cooking your wings?
in oil.
You want to fry them? Or you want to saute them? You want to...
Where's the air fryer?
No. Air. Where's
Where-
the air fryer?
where's
There's no
the
air
air fryer?
fryer in here.
I would air fry these. Okay. Air fry them. You saute these wings? That's the plan.
How do you... In what though? In that pan? You want that pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I wash it?
That's up to you.
It's got some natural flavors in there.
It does. And there's neutral oil there. You're going to fry up in here. I want people to get a nice close-up. I actually should have
Wait.
not turned this on for you.
What did you cook in there? Was it the
That's
steak?
the pepper steak.
I should watch. This is cross-contamination.
No, it's not. Because steak, you can't cross-contaminate cooked steak into raw chicken. It would be the other way around.
Okay. Fine. Pepper steak. I'll save this for later. Neutral oil in the pan.
Yes. Okay. Get it hot though.
Of course.
I'll help you. Here. There you go. We'll put this lid back on. Let's see what Bro Chef is doing here.
Ah.
Ah is right. Ah is right.
Chat, what should I do? How do I save this?
You can't.
She said I can't. Where's garlic? Is this cheese? Imagine it was garlic and I just took it in my mouth.
What did you just try?
What?
Oh, cheese.
Nothing.
No, that's cheese. That's mozzarella. Okay. I don't believe. Are you sure I can't help you clean this? Pro Chef
this is
is
for later.
being neat. A quality, a real culinary student would be exactly. Actually, H.H. Otero, if you're in culinary school and you just have your workstation looking like this for 3 seconds, you're out. You're just out of the class altogether.
Not true.
Very true.
I'm living proof.
Living proof of failing culinary school. Culinary school dropout. Very good. Wow.
Dough scraper.
Look at that. There's hope for you as a hibachi chef. Throw the shrimp into your hat, please.
Imagine.
There we go. Okay,
We're doing things.
you're doing great. Your pan's getting hot though.
I feel it.
Okay,
I feel the heat.
okay. There we go. Toss that cilantro in the trash. You want me
This?
to look?
I'm
Yeah.
not- but you can
You want,
salvage this.
go ahead. Do you want me? Oh, he's like SpongeBob trying to get his boating license. Yes, he is. Although I think SpongeBob was less of a train wreck. Okay, this is gonna catch on fire.
I'm
ready?
trying to zest the lemon here.
Do you want me to turn off your pan?
After?
After. You want me to turn this off then?
No.
Okay.
What are you doing? That's what I want to know.
I'm about to plate. I needed you to clean this up because
You're plating?
I'm about to plate my wings.
There's no way.
There is a way. That's exactly
Oh
what's
my
going to happen.
god. Yep, that's good stuff right there. That smells fantastic, guys.
It smells fantastic because you're cooking in the pan I made the pepper steak in.
I think it might be that.
I can't believe there's
That
black
camera's not
pepper
working?
left after what you did.
I'm moving. Spatula.
Here,
Spatula.
spatulas or what? Actually, you should use tongs.
Little tongue.
Yeah.
Tongue.
5,000, 50,000 steps ahead of you. I'm about to plate. I'm telling you.
Guys, she's maybe 2 steps ahead of me.
No.
It's not that bad.
Absolutely not. I'm about 50,000 steps, I think. Actually, it's very questionable. Very, very questionable, actually, if your wings are going to be safe to eat.
Well, I'm cooking them. That's the thing. How much time do we have on the clock? Oh my god, time flies, guys.
It does fly.
Okay. More oil?
Yeah, you need a little more oil in this pan.
Thanks for helping me.
You need all the help you can get.
You think so?
That cross-contamination facts are interesting.
The
Oh,
cross-contamination's
yes.
about to go crazy. Somebody say E. coli.
You can't get E. coli from chicken.
Somebody say Chef coli.
Wow. That should be your nickname with
Chef
the mess
coli?
you've made. That's your chef.
Shall we see? Not even done.
You're far from done. You might take up cooking like that. You might take up the whole 20 minutes like
Perhaps some more oil.
that.
We're doing it, guys. Cooking like that take the whole 20 minutes? No
Yeah.
way.
Here we go. Cross-contamination, yes. So, funny enough,
Ow.
chicken will cross-contaminate beef, but beef won't cross-contaminate chicken because if you know, like you can even have steak tartare, which is raw
Okay,
steak,
let's let that work for a
but
little bit.
you're definitely not having raw chicken. I'm gonna help you out here real quick, okay?
There's no need.
Bro Chef, not a bad color here, okay? This is terrible. Not a bad color. So because you're cooking this way, I would definitely put a lid on this for a bit. Let's cook this up through. Okay?
With
Then
all
we'll
the
take the lid
Pepper
off.
steak.
We'll take the lid off and let it caramelize. You couldn't those be deep
Where's the
fried in the same
zester?
oil you did the onion rings? Yes. So that's
the
what I
grater?
did with my
It's a grater,
with
I'm
my
thinking.
wings. The same oil that I used for the onion rings, I fried my chicken wings in. And oil is one of those things that if you're deep frying, so it's above 350 degrees, you don't want it to be greasy, so it's high temp. You can mix and match the things you're frying in, except, if you have an allergy, like peanut oil. But even peanut oil at a high temp it doesn't do anything. What is happening here?
Zest of lemon.
So he didn't,
I'm actually burning myself so bad.
oh my Lord, because he didn't have enough lemon in there and vinegar.
Ow. It's burning me.
Those are,
Okay.
there's even a weird smell coming in from them now. Something weird is happening.
Okay. That's enough lemon zest for now.
Oh boy.
Well, that's working, guys. Let me
Well,
run you
that's
through my
working.
process. Let that work for a little bit. Oh my God, her wings are done. ah, I was gonna do something, and now I can't remember. Oh, those wings look terrible. Is there a budget for a medic on sideline? No.
There should be. There definitely should be.
Mm,
Okay. I think you're
What?
you're already doing your jumping jacks. Good. Good. Okay, they're getting a nice color.
Nice caramelization.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Yes and yes.
Okay.
That's how you do it, guys. Let that work for a little bit, then we'll come back in with some more lemon zest.
Okay. I think you should be concerned if Chef says something smells weird. I know. So now I'm drizzling honey over these. And that's because my Vietnamese crack sauce over there is real spicy, high acid. It's salty. It's, oh, so good. Okay. All right. So actually, I'm going to get other tongs because I'm afraid of using his tongs. Yeah. Okay. Has he gone away looking for things? There's nothing that can save him. He left, I think I'm going to have to help him out here.
I'm coming back.
Look at that, did you see this? This was on fire.
Was it actually?
I turned it off because I uncovered it and fire came out. I'm not kidding. Pro Chef needs to step in for a second. He needs all the help he can get, I'm telling you. I'm going to have to put that hood on harder.
That is working, guys. It's working.
He's proud of himself. He thinks he's doing something good.
Get a little more lemon zest going.
No. Oh, Lord. Ay, Lord. There's nothing that can save you, I'm telling you.
Is that enough lemon zest? I need more.
Chad. Pro
Ah.
needs to step in. Yep.
Okay. That's how you zest the lemon, guys.
Gonna taste like charcoal. Are you done over there?
Nope.
It's 4:30. It's happy hour time now. Yep. I think I'm gonna try these now. I'm gonna dip them in my Vietnamese sauce. Yeah. It's sad what's going on over there.
Okay. We're getting
yeah.
there.
Wow.
Gotta let those work a little bit.
I
Let
know
me
you're
start thinking
jealous.
about my plate.
You're jealous. You just looked at me enjoying a beer, having my wings.
There you go, beer.
Yeah.
Guys.
Cheers. Oh yeah. This is outstanding.
Where do I get a plate, guys?
Guys. Wow. This is spectacular. I got you a plate here.
Where?
Oh,
Thank
you.
Yeah, I'll
Bro
take that.
Chef is cooked. The Bro Chef is cooked.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Wow. Oh,
I need a bowl for my sauce, yes. I had a white bowl. I don't know where it
well,
went.
what do you need? If
My
you need a
white bowl.
bowl, you need to wash a bowl. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're also, not that you have time or anything, but you are more than welcome
I
to
have
enjoy
time.
one of my wings.
Got nothing but time these days.
Look at you, picking through leaves. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Bro Chef is cooked. You saw that? You saw what the chat said?
The chat doesn't know anything.
Oh, they do. They know what they're seeing here.
They know a thing or two.
They do.
They've seen a thing or two.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I need a bowl. Where'd my bowl? I had a white bowl, and you sabotaged me.
You mean a
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, where did my white little bowl go? Don't worry.
This is sad. It's like a sad lost puppy.
That bowl doesn't work.
He's looking into like the cupboard that there's like Christmas cups in there. Someone save that bro.
This will have to do.
This is terrible. Oh no. He took out like my mom's vintage like gravy boat. Like, oh Lord.
This will have to do.
My mom's gonna kill you.
Is she actually?
This is, how did you even find that?
Hand pink waving. Hello. Yes, you can. 12.
Hi. Yes, you can 12.
How did I even find that? I don't know.
Heirloom, exactly. Look at this. Oh, phew.
Yup. Put that right there.
Move the pro wings to the side.
Okay. Now I just need a spoon. Thank you for this.
Now you just need a spoon. I'm
Mhm.
actually gonna.
Excuse me, those wings aren't done. Don't touch them.
Did you put salt in your wings at all?
Yes.
Okay. The color looks pretty good. I'm not gonna. Oh, he used a schmear. Culinary school's gotten to him.
Yeah. Guys, come on.
Okay.
Mess
Oh,
with
my-
me.
Okay. Listen, hey. No, just lemon zest.
Let him cook now.
Tragic. Tragic.
Tragic? No
hey,
way.
but the wings got a good color. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's when you lit them on fire that they got that good color.
You wouldn't know a thing or two about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Okay. It's not bad.
don't mind me.
Oh, this is cute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't wait to see his reaction eating his own wings. Okay.
Bang.
All right.
See that? See that? That's how you do that, okay? And
Okay.
then just one more.
Listen. You're done?
Done.
Okay. Why sauce them if you have a dipping vessel? Did he pull it together? He did. He pulled it together. I got to say, these wings, they look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
There's sauce on the wings, sauce on the side, and sauce in a vessel.
I had to put all the stops for this.
Okay.
That's the answer.
I'm gonna try one.
Go ahead.
It's hot.
Without
Okay.
my sauce?
Yeah, the sauce is a little scary for me. But
Why is it scary?
let me take this apart first. Okay.
We'll try one of yours. No, there's no way. She's not real. No, that's a fake reaction. She looks sad.
It's because at first, no. It's the chili powder or the mustard powder.
It's straight mustard powder?
Ah,
I need somebody else.
I thought I was gonna actually like it. Oh,
No way. It can't be that bad.
it hits you. At first,
Like a truck?
the char, you think it's like, oh, I can work with this. And all of a sudden you get a neck chop with, I can't figure out if it was the mustard powder or the chili powder. There is no salt in here. I don't think you put salt. Ah. Oh,
can't be that bad.
it's like in my nose.
It can't be that
Ah.
bad. I need another judge, please.
Ah,
Me?
What?
I should have it?
you should have your own wing. How is my wing?
It's aight.
It's I.
It's aight.
Okay, we need somebody else to try this. Manslaughter via chicken wing. Yes, it was.
Big punch
Okay,
of lemon.
who wants to?
There's no way.
Who wants it? Okay, Vicky's gonna try this. Look at him. He's like if he's hearing a good song. What? You're not vibing with your.
I see what you mean about the salt, though.
There's
I don't
no
think
salt.
I
It's
don't
like-
think I put any salt.
He didn't put salt. It's so scary.
There's no salt
Ugh.
in it. Okay, go
The
ahead.
lemon zest at the end makes you gag. Okay, Vicky, make sure you get some of my Vietnamese crack sauce. Yeah, be safe. Be safe. Make sure you get the outer side because out of that drum, that's probably not even cooked through in the center. Look, she's gonna take a tiny bit.
How does it taste like anything?
Okay, at least you didn't. I went all in. See, I took apart the flat. Oh, look at that skin all gummy in it. Oh. No, she goes, no.
It can't be that bad. That's lemon pepper.
No. It makes you gag, right? I don't know what that is. Make other fairies yes. He's
Guys,
capping.
No,
Okay.
that's a fake reaction.
That
These
is
are
not
pa-
a fake.
These are paid actors.
Is that
Somebody-
okay, Vicky,
somebody
take
else.
that horrible taste out of your mouth.
Huh?
Please come in.
Apple cider vinegar
Try
part
mine,
2?
please.
No.
Make sure you dip inside of the Vietnamese crack sauce. Please. Yes.
You said you're going to eat, though?
I can't eat this whole thing.
No, just bite it. That's not. Crunch.
Crunch is overrated when you have maximum flavor. She didn't hear me.
Oh,
That one is really good.
Crunch
See?
is overrated when you have maximum flavor.
that's not maximum flavor. Look, mine falls apart just going like this to it. Look at the texture right here of my crust.
Look at
okay?
this.
It's gummy. There's no salt.
It's
it's
green.
also just weird.
You've heard of green eggs and ham? That's Green Bros chicken.
Even this
Bros
crispy-
green chicken.
Wow.
Anyone want to try my green chicken?
Mm.
You want to come
Ew.
try it? He said not on camera.
No.
Don't worry, bro.
Let
I'll
me
feed
tell
you.
you.
I'll hand feed you after this. If you want, I could mother bird you.
Just Vicky disappeared. Vicky probably went to gag somewhere, throw up what you did, because then she probably started to think about you manhandling those chickens, massaging them. Yeah, like pulsating, like no. Oh, but anyways, but the presentation wasn't bad. You almost had me. I almost thought you pulled through, and you definitely did it in under the 45 minutes. So kudos to you for
Listen, when the times are tough get going, and I would definitely eat those if I was
Isn't it when the going gets tough, the tough get going?
something like that.
You really, he butchered that saying like he butchered the chicken wings. But
Listen.
anyways, Bro Chef,
All's fair in love and war.
that was Bro Chef versus Pro Chef. I think we know who the clear winner was. But guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a blast with you. We had some delicious recipes. We had great conversation, some fun games, and this awesome challenge here with Bro Chef versus Pro Chef. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. On Twitch, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you have a free sub. So give us a sub, guys. And if you like it, please share it with your friends. Share, save, comment, like, do all the things. But next time, we're on next Monday because of the Thanksgiving holiday, so we won't see you Wednesday. We won't see you Friday. We wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next Monday.